Hey guys, Squatchy10 here, and in this video I'm just going to be kind of going over like all the basics you need again for Bigfoot hunting, but this video is going to be like just on that, and so I can kind of dig deeper into it. Like in past videos I would have some topics like that, but I don't think I really got into it enough. Like I want to be a little bit more specific with it. So first off, when you're looking for Bigfoot, you want to look for his tracks. His tracks are usually about 17 inches long for a full-grown Bigfoot, but I mean, you can have a small foot, like a baby Bigfoot. That size varies. I'd say from about 5-6 inches plus for a baby Bigfoot. When it would be walking, like I don't know. I actually think I did see some baby Bigfoot tracks. That is in our Squatchy Christmas video if you want to take a look at that. It's not the track with claws in the snow, but the different tracks that were highlighted in red. But anyway, so you want to look for those tracks. And they walk just kind of like humans walk, but just they will have like a wider stride. I'd estimate about a yard and a half, yard and a half, like between each step. But I mean, it varies depending on whether it's running or walking or the size of the Bigfoot. And then there's also like your gear you're gonna need and what signs you're gonna see. The number one sign is usually, again, tracks. And there's also teepees. There's poop, but poop, like, you just don't really know because that can just be a coyote for all you know. So, but with teepees, I've seen a couple teepees before. One is actually in a couple of my videos, and they just look like an Indian made them, just like that. They can be like put together in this really odd form. And one thing I did not mention that is very important: rock balancing. If you have a rock balancer that comes around, then I wouldn't mind this, but I'm assuming you don't. So if you see like these really oddly balanced rocks, that could mean a Bigfoot is there. Also, beds in like moss or the grass, or like the entire area is very like there's just like weeds around, but then you see like this really matted down spot, like either a circle or an oval. That would be like a place where a Bigfoot would like sleep potentially, or a deer, but the sizes vary. It's always with sizes, so that's why you never know. But the other thing, gear. Some things you will need is definitely a flashlight. A spotlight is fine if you're gonna go out at night. Backpack is great. I got my new backpack for Christmas this year, and this thing's awesome. Use these, and I also got a whistle for emergency. Blow it 3 times, like if you're in danger. Like that, but longer. Then I also got a compass that was with it, but you don't need that unless you're going somewhere where you have no idea where you're gonna be. Then the other thing is I'd write down like everything you see, put a map of like where you're hunting, where you're exploring, because you never want to get lost. That's bad. You don't want to get lost. That's what the compass comes in handy for a lot. You can also, a couple people have asked me this, does an ATV or 4-wheeler scare Bigfoot? The answer is potentially. So Bigfoot lives in the woods, right? If he even exists. I'm trying to prove he exists, but I don't know. Who knows? But, I mean, Bigfoot can be hostile or just very passive. He has very weird, like, passive-aggressive behaviors. I wouldn't think an ATV, unless it's like extremely loud and booming noise, that it wouldn't scare him. I mean, I wouldn't like try to run him over with it. But I think it would be fine as long just have your camera ready if you're gonna do that, because you don't want to be like missing your perfect chance to capture a Bigfoot on camera. That would be sad. And the other thing was shooting at Bigfoot. If you saw him and you had a gun with him and you decide, oh, this is my chance, I'm gonna kill him, and then everyone will know. Well, I thought the same thing. I thought, oh, why not just shoot him? But then I did some research and I said, don't shoot him, because, like, you don't want. A lot of people shot him and the bullets would go right through him. It could make him angry. It could just totally like funk up like the entire like habitat or whatever. Something you'd have to read about it, but it's like crazy stuff could happen, I guess. I mean, it's just not like ethical to shoot one, I guess, but who knows? So I think that's all for today. But just to recap, just the signs, tracks, rocks, beds, whatever. Don't shoot them. Take your proper gear with you. Take proper precautions, and just have fun, I guess. Don't do it to, I don't know, just do it to have fun, I guess, not be like, oh, I'm gonna kill this thing. No. And don't litter, by the way. We have a huge problem, global warming. It's getting bad, guys. We gotta save these animals, come on. So, okay, remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.